Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Saka. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for the run. Olise looking to get on the end of this. Bellingham. That's an excellent interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this player, Gravenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game. And, of course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield, but he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's surging through. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bellingham. Still goalless at the moment. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. They get a throw in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Ruben Neves. And here's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! He scored! There is the breakthrough! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Gets his head on it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Olise. That has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Olise. Rice. Now it's Saka. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bellingham. Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Thuram. Well, the defence just about came. Olise has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. And this is Lewandowski. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gravenberch. For Rice. Can he get it through? Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now then, the ball's come loose.
1 minute at a time.
A good take in a good area. And here's Saka. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Long ball upfield. Olise. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant.
Thuram! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's managed to get rid. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Courtois claims comfortably.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's James. Plays it in low. Zubimendi gets it away. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. The most accurate pass. James. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11. Olise. Coming on the field. Number
Rafael
21,
Leao.
Erling Haaland.
Plays it
Number
across.
15, Pedri.
That's the keeper's ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Araujo, and he's gone searching crossfield. And he was quick to react. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Rafael Leao. Ball driven towards the far post.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Thuram. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Ibrahima Konate. Number 36, Zubimendi.
And he welcomes it in.
Number 5, Bellingham.
De Bruyne.
Number 3,
Kane.
Ruben Diaz.
Soulé.
Coming on the field.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tonali. Number 14, De Bruyne.
Liverpool still ahead
Number
by the
9,
game's only goal.
Rudiger. Substitution
Over to the left.
taking place.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Borussia Dortmund truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Probing pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Just 5 minutes left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Haaland. And here's Rafael Leao.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's on it, can he get away? He's found the way through. Haaland's cross. Decent chance! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That was easy, almost too easy.
Mbappe.
And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
And it's Rice. Thuram. Chance for a shot! Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component.
Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a promising position. The cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. João Neves.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, this is Lewandowski. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold.
Deep cross.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Crossed in again. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. And it's Grimaldo.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on.
Great vision. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Back into the middle. Knocks it out wide.
Oh, they can break here.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pings in across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Ruben Neves. Knocks it into space.
And the shot!
Van Dijk
Gets rid without sophistication.
Can he get it through? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Van Dijk. And he thumps it clear. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Searching pass he's played there. Rice. Now João Neves. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Thuram. Ruben Neves gets a foot in here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's searching through.
Bellingham.
And the half-time whistle goes.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we'd like to
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Olise.
He is through here.
Ruben Neves receives it in a good position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There's the shot! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean,
Decent chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's Thuram!
And we have our very first corner.
And that has been cleared.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And here's Rafael Leao.
Oh, that is a good ball. And the shot!
Mbappe.
Now it's Lewandowski. Good ball, good take. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Looking for a runner.
Nicely worked.
Grimaldo. That has not gone well. Olise. Thuram. And it's Rice.
He's found a way through.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Nice control. That'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in.
And here's Rafael Leao. And he lines up a cross. Konate
Can get it clear.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Foden is onto this.
Brilliantly cut out.
Alexander-Arnold
Chooses to go cross-field.
and it's Bellingham.
Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. That's a cute ball. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe! Liverpool needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now, can they get him away? Played back in. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's got a sight of goal! And he's managed to get rid.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Alexander-Arnold looking to play him in. Now that's a lovely exchange. And that was very necessary. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And he's being shifted off it. And now they can spring out of defence. Ruben Neves cuts it out. And it's Lewandowski.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Foden, and the shot! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Hello attendees, this is a...
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central character. Tries from a long way out. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Quality ball. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
And it's Cruyff. Eto'o. And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bullet makes a sharp pass. And he skips past his man.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
A probing pass. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vitinha is fouled. Yaya Toure. And it's Bergomi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gullit. This might spell danger. Bergomi. Nedved. Cruyff. Dembele. Now Yaya Toure. Vitinha. Now Saliba. And here's Nedved. And it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Yaya Toure. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good strength. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. And it's Vieira. Now Hoeneß. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Ronaldo. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vitinha. Bergomi. And it's Cruyff. Vitinha. And it's Nedved. For Yaya Toure. Back towards the middle. And this is Dembele.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Yaya Toure. Nedved. And it's Yaya Toure. Vitinha. Gullit gets a foot in here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. Saliba. Passes short and sharp. It's Dembele! They just took too long getting forward.
Dembele cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Quick reminder today, everybody, to
How's the
make
first
sure
half
to put
compared with
any
your
litter in the
expectations?
bins provided.
Haven't played
Thank
that
you for your
badly. Getting
cooperation.
caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Vieira. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. Yaya Toure. And it's Nedved. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vitinha. Ball is over the line. Nedved. Nedved tries making a foray down the right. Vitinha. Ronaldo powering forward here. Hernes. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's an imaginative pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitinha.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And a chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just cruising! They are cruising! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0 and think... Big header! Sticks it away! A momentary lapse can't exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
76 minutes is number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Toure puts his foot on the gas. That looks a good ball through. Tries a shot! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
15.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Coming on the field.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitution in progress.
That's a look and place it forward.
Played into space.
Bellingham! Should have equalised.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Eto'o. Out to the left it goes.
It's skewed away. Cross to the back post.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lahm is there and he can get that clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Dembele.
That's a cute ball.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Great vision. Bellingham. Oh, what a mistake!
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Shoots! And yes, it's there!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and
Security
my
staff for each
co-commentator,
block,
Jim Beglin.
please report to
A
the
very
staff
good
room
evening to you all.
immediately.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedro Neto. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Vieira. Plays the return pass.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Thuram. Pullet. He can get that clear. Out of play for a throw.
Threads one in.
And the flag has stayed down.
Decent chance!
Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So, a breakthrough already.
Cannavaro. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cucurella. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And he's onside.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. James. And it's Gusto. And Lavia. James. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Out towards the flank.
Lavia. And it's Gusto. Schneider.
Oh, this looks sharp.
And they can counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it out wide. James. And it's Lavia.
Rodri.
Half an hour played now.
To Thuram.
Pullet. Vieri. And he's heaved it away. Gusto. Cucurella. And it's Lavia. James. For Pedro Neto.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
And it's James. James crosses.
And it's hoisted clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Vieri.
Thuram. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Not the most accurate pass. Gusto. Now it's Garnacho. Cucurella
Gets into a good position.
Gusto bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieri. Pullet, who does have an assist. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Pedro Neto plays it short. Chelsea
With another corner.
Pedro Neto goes short. And he's well positioned here. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro. James. Pedro Neto. And it's James. And it's Gusto. Distributed tidily. In by James. That's a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Bergomi. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Thuram.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. And he's worked it through. He tries a shot! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's made its way to him. Chalobah attempts a clearance.
You have to expect that from everyone now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Achiampong. James. And Cucurella. Garnacho. And it's Gusto. And it's James. It's a promising position. Requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Vieri, given the lift of his goal, looking for the run. That ball looks a good... And a chance! James gets good distance on it. Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Achiampong. Lavia. And Cucurella. Fernandez. And it's James. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pinches it off him. Rodri. That's Thuram. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Vieri. Now it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Garnacho. Hullet was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Eto'o. Now that looks a decent ball. Always onto this. Shot a goal! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fernandez. And it's Caicedo. Liam Talat. He's had it taken off him. Schneider. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Great vision. He's through here. He's on it. Can he get away? Back into the middle.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So off we go then.
Christian Vieri will be so important today, Peter. He's a player that can hurt you in so many different ways.
And what might they be?
Well, he's got the power to bully defenders, the ability to hold up the ball, but what impresses me most about him is the pace to run in behind. Sometimes you really can go route one with him and he'll just do the rest. The guy's a tank. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's lofted through here.
It's out for a goal kick. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Rodri. Schneider.
Oh, it's come loose.
Out towards the flank.
Played back into the centre. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to belt it away. Pass somewhat off target.
But it's Thuram.
And here's Vieri. Now, just too much on that. Tries to get it clear. And this is Eto'o. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Little pass back. And again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Angers really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Rodri.
And it's Vieira. Vieira. And here's Vieri. Played out to the left flank.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Thuram.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
It's Gullit.
He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
was just lacking in accuracy. Bergomi. And it's Nesta. Here's Rodri. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Vieri. Nesta. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through.
Schneider. Nicely spread. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cleared away.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Schneider chasing after it. Vieri. Now it's Rodri. Well, that has not gone well. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played into space. And here's Hullet. Hullet has a look inside the box. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ups for safety. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Chance here to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Schneider. Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot.
Changement. Le numéro 35. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 14.
Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Le numéro 18.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pullet did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He shifted it to the flank. Deep cross.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, they've got it again. Nesta. Rodri.
Tries a measured ball. And he's taking no chances there. Big header!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Knocks it into space.
And he's onside. Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri gets a foot in here. Can he spark a counter here? Rodri providing an outlet on that flank. Now he's off and running. Cannavaro cuts it out. Nicely aimed pass. Aim forwards.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Vieira. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a promising position. Crosses it in. And that should get the job done. And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to.